hand signal for I'm sorry when you're driving. I think this would cut down on road rage. Virginians are very polite drivers. I know this because I used to live in Maryland. In Maryland, if you turn on a lane change signal, the driver next to you will pull up to close up the spot. That's rarely true in Maryland. Usually they hold the spot for you because you signaled that you wanted the spot and they hold it open for you. When I was driving with my son some years ago, he was learning how to drive, and I rode with him a lot because I wanted to watch him while he was learning. He turned on his signal. The car behind him speeded up, but he didn't see that. He went over, turned into the lane anyway, forced the car off the road. And he turned to me and said, "Did I do that?" And I said, "Yes, you did. Pull off on the shoulder." So we pulled off. Cops came and investigated. And they said to him, "Normally we would charge you, but as you pulled off and waited for us, you clearly didn't mean to force this driver off the road. So we're just going to give you a warning. Be more careful next time." So I put it to my friends. Okay, so now when I go home at night, I'm driving on mostly rural roads. They're hilly, they're winding, there are no passing lanes for the most part, no street lights. And so every now and then if I'm going too slow, a car behind me will let me know that I'm going too slow for them. For instance, a couple weeks ago, when I pulled off onto my street, a car just went beep, 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 just to let me know. He's a little impatient. He would like to have gone a little bit faster. So I would like to have been able to say to him, "I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to hold you up." So I put it to my friends. So if you were going to say to another driver, "I'm sorry," what would you say? How would you do it? And the first person suggested to me, he said, "Well, I'd use a one-fingered salute." No. If you've done something that you shouldn't be doing, you don't give the one-fingered salute to somebody else. It just means, "I'm a jerk, deal with it." So another friend said, "Well, how about a wave?" Well, we already used the wave to say thank you. So that doesn't really mean I'm sorry. Everybody already knows it means I thank you. Like, thank you for letting me cross the street in front of you. So another friend suggested, well, I just hold up my hands and shrug my shoulders and say I'm sorry. That's actually pretty good. I think people understand that. I'm not sure you can see it at night. So I went to Google and I said, "Okay, Google, hand signals for I'm sorry." Well, the first one that came up was an American Sign Language sign. And I thought, okay, so if it's not cultural appropriation to the deaf community, I like this sign. It's clench your fist, rub a circle on your chest. Okay, well that's pretty easy to understand. So if I am in a situation, for instance, at a stop sign where I'm not going and the car behind me would normally honk, I can say, "I'm sorry, there's an ambulance coming, I can't go yet." Or if I had changed lanes and I cut somebody off, "I'm sorry, you were in my blind spot, I didn't see you." Or if there's a mother goose and her goslings, as there is near our house, walking across the road and I have to stop, "I'm sorry, I have to wait till the geese cross the road." So I'd like to be able to do that. I'm not sure how to end this story because I already told the story about my son. I think I'm going to have to stop here. Thank you very much. And if you have an idea for how to say I'm sorry when you're driving, please let me know. I'm Carol.